Hi, this is PJ Graham and welcome to this week's NABI Chicago News. This past Sunday, we were at Poplar Creek Bowl in Hoffman Estates, Illinois, rolling on the PBA chameleon pattern. It was our best turnout that we've had at Poplar in years, and so we want to thank Lori Nichols and her staff there for getting some house bowlers out to join us. We actually had 15 new and former members bowling for their first time in 2012 on the NABI Chicago Tour, which once again is the best we've had since New Year's Day. Coming out on top this weekend is the newest favorite for this year's Rookie of the Year honors. David Bland won his third tournament in a very short 6-month NABI Chicago career, taking a commanding lead in the Rookie of the Year competition. David's winning score was 676 with handicap and came on the second squad. Finishing second was NABI favorite Herman Leach, who had the high score on the first squad of 661, and finishing third, catching for his first time, was Jason Situ with a 667. Loaded cash on Sunday was 633 with handicap. Over the last 10 squads on the NABI Chicago Tour, we've drawn 302 entries, which once again is the best that we've done in that in a 10 squad block since 2007. So we want to really let you know that we appreciate all your support, and we're very happy to see all the new faces out, including we have 5 new women on the tour this past Sunday. We need more girls. The combo pot actually would have been hit by 2 separate bowlers on the mystery scores this past Sunday, but they weren't in the pot. Terrence Leddern hit the first draw. He would have won $500, but he wasn't in the pot. And Sylvia Gant would have won $250 for having the second draw. But once again, she wasn't in the pot. So the moral of that story is, and always will be, if you're not in it, you can't win it. There's a chance to win over $1,500 of extra prizes at NABI Chicago tournaments each weekend, but you have to be in the pots to do so, and you have to be members to do so. So if you're bowling as guests, it's worth paying your $15 membership fee to be eligible to enter these extra pots, because it can double and triple your winnings each weekend. Our next local NABI Chicago tournament is this coming Saturday, June the 9th, and being hosted by Hillside Bowl, located at 4545 Harrison in Hillside. That's just off the Eisenhower Expressway at the Manheim Road exit by CarMax. Check-in opens at 11 a.m. on Saturday with squads at noon and 1:30 p.m. The following week, after the Saturday's tournament, Debbie and I will be celebrating our 31st wedding anniversary in between our next two tournaments. So if you want to come out and help us celebrate, it'd be great to see you, whether you can bowl or not. Check-in opens again at 11 a.m. with squads at noon and 1:30 p.m. You can cast twice in this event, but only once in the top 3 spots. Those bowlers that check in for both squads at the same time are eligible to enter the optional 6-game side event. The bowler with the high handicap score on the first squad at noon is guaranteed to finish no lower than second place on the prize fund. The scores from this event do count towards the free bowlbowlbowl.com Bonanza side event being run for our members. Full details of Saturday's tournament in Hillside can be found on our website at bowlnabi.com. And that wraps it up for this week, NABI Chicago News, and we'll have another edition up next Monday.